Hey everyone, it is Monday, and that means more results over the weekend. And we've got lots of VMC 2020 winter results. The big thing this week is that Divine Lightning Radiance did come out, so we expect more decks, more diversity, or do we? Is Shadow Paladin still the king, right? But yeah, VMC 2020 winter results, they were first stage shop qualifiers, so although it's still like kind of localish, at least some more serious local that we can kind of take a look at. And there are things. There are stakes, some good prizes at least, so people will try a bit more harder. WGB 2020 was also on the weekend, so if you want to check that out, we did make an English commentary VOD on that, where we just cut out all the crap, only us talking crap, I guess. But we have that on the channel. I'll link it in the description below. But first, we have to start off with a really boring deck. Well, not a deck, but a boring result, because for some reason this tournament was held on a Tuesday. And it was capped at 32 people, but for some reason a lot of people wanted to join. It was like 78 people, or people waiting. So yeah, it was won by Luard, surprise, because Divine Lightning Radiance wasn't released yet. That got released on Friday, and this was on a Tuesday, right after our last week's results, Fred. But yeah, it was won by Ichishima-san, and he was playing Luard, Apocalypse Bat build of Luard. He is actually from another channel. He's from the Goteichi Sampan channel, which is a Japanese Vanguard channel with a bunch of famous players. And talking about famous players, this is Ryan Kai randomly here saying congratulations. So go follow him, give him a like. He's also got a channel too, so go check that one out. But yeah, Luard, good old Luard. This is like the final hurrah, maybe, of like Luard domination. But let's move on to another one. All right, we got WGP 2020, let's take a look. First place, Kago, but first place was won by Yutan. Second place was won by Guden. Third place was won by... Is it Hayashi Ryuhane? He was playing Shadow Paladin, and last place was Kazu playing Kago. So Kago, Shadow, Kago. Alright, pretty good. First place was Kago. He is running only 8 crit, not 16 crit. A lot of people love 16 crit. Sorry, boys. And boars, or whatever I just said, it is 8 crit. But otherwise, very standard build. And then we're going to see a lot more other standard builds here. Look at this Luard, pretty standard. Ruda, playing Ruda, or Router. Yeah, this guy's another Router guy. Yeah. This guy has 2 Nightmare Painters. Watch out. And then last, I've got another Kagero. He's running one vanilla draw and 4. He's running 5 draw, 7 crit. So again, not 16 crit. He just does run this PR that gets a crit, and sometimes it gets more than 1 crit. So yeah, more all-in build of Kaguru compared to the other one, except he runs more draws. So take that as you will. Now let's move on to some Divine Lightning Radiance. Some results here. So 64 players, 64 cap. We have another Vanguard CS, VGCS. This one was at Toreka Shop Skip, and this was won by a Gergowitz deck. So new stuff. That's nice. Top 8 looks like it was 5 Gold Paladins, so there was lots of hype there. 1 Dimension Police, 1 Grand Blue, and 1 Shadow Paladin. So surprisingly, not that many Shadow Paladins. Lots of people on that Gergowitz hype train. First place was Fuasa-sama, alright, playing Gold Paladin. So let's just take a quick look at this deck. He's running crits, alright. I guess you can think that you already get enough power, you don't need the crits. He's got the Wonder Ezzles for the quick calls, extra calls to gain super amounts of power. He's running basically 5 counter charges, which is cool. He's running the Grade 3 Searcher. He's running Jeffrey. I know people are telling me to take it out because it's kind of low value. But it looks like he still found value with Jeffrey. He's only running 1 Perimore though. He's got 4 Aglavale. Then he's got the 4 Gergo and 4 Percival, which I think is pretty standard because Percival is just amazing. But he's only running 3 Sagramore just to trigger off more effects. So overall, I think it's a pretty standard deck, and kind of what we will see from Gold Paladins moving on. Maybe some changes in the Grade 1 lineups, etc. Next, we have another tournament. This one was, I think it was a 64 player cap actually, at Hakata. And we have the results here. It's at Hakata Game Space and Cafe. Dragoon. Hakata. Okay, so results. First place was Mashin-san playing Gold Paladin. Second place was Perofu Nine Ball San. That's a center meme, right? He's playing Angel Feather. Third place was Miyashio-san, playing Gold Paladin. And fourth place was Sato-san, playing Sato full stop-san, playing Genesis. Now, let's go through these decks. Let's look at the Gold Paladin. This guy has got the crit bill as well. Ooh, nice Excel circles. 4-4-3, pretty standard. It looks like this is kind of what a lot of people are settling on. He's running 2 counter charges, 1 Paramore, and then he's got the 11 grade 1s here. 4 Dindrain, 3 Jeffrey, so they're liking Jeffrey. Looks like pretty good. 4 Aglovale and 4 Wonder Ezzles. Yeah, Wonder Ezzles have gone up in price. I think 4 Wonder Ezzles are now like 6,000 yen or something. I think that's the last time I saw. So better get those Wonder Ezzles, alright? Next we have should be Angel Feather, and this is the Gavriel build of Angel Feather. So not no seal, but Gavriel. He is running 10 crits. All right, pretty crit heavy. 2 PRs. Got the 2 Sentinel Restrict as well, and then the grade 3 search and the extra damage. Rescue check, rescue check, rescue check. Good rescue check. This one is Zine. Nice removal. Gets rid of some pretty good important cards on your opponent's side of the field. Also, if they decide to go Protect 2 against you, then snipe off that Protect 2. He's running 2 Hospital now. It feels like Hospital is wrong, because this deck uses a bit of Soul, but at the same time, if you don't include any extra Hospitals, you do have just enough Soul. But he's running like, he's actually running less Soul generation cards than me, so I don't know. I feel like the Hospital is a bit excessive. But overall, Gavriel doing work, so pretty good. Next we have another Gold Paladin build. This guy is, I can't really see, he's got the crit build still. Some glare. He's got the Jeffries, grade 3 searches, and Dindrain, pretty standard. And then we've got the Wonder Ezzles again. I think, yeah, this is all pretty standard. He's not running Paramore, he's just running an extra counter charger, and then he's got only 2 Sagramores instead. Alright, so Gurgurt really representing. And lastly, we have Genesis. Now, Genesis, this is the Valkyrian build, and he's got like 10 crits, because I guess, you know, critting is pretty good. He is running like 16 grade 3 and high cards, is he? Like, you know, Uranus, Good Uranus, Yosanesis, and 4 more Valkyries. So he's got 16 grade 3 highs. That is super inconsistent, I want to say. Like, I feel like playing with the new cards, the new Genesis cards, you can force, like, lower the grade 3 count, because you don't, to make it more stable. But he's gone way more. He's gone 16. So I don't know. I'm not sure if I totally agree with this, but at least doing some work. If you wanna go full YOLO, then 16. It's not just 16 crit, 16 grade 3 plus, right? So that was the top 4. Yeah, cool. All right, so moving on, we have another one. Oh no, this was they gave us a clan distribution. So 34% of the players played Gurgurt, then 18% played Shadow Paladin, and then Gavriel? Angel Feather? Maybe it's not all Gavriel, but Angel Feather. So really, top 3 of those coming up with Narukami, then Nupatama. Okay, so the top 5 there, and then the rest is kind of like just whatever. You guys can do the maths. What's 34%? 34.4% of like 64 players. Let's see what you guys can come up with, and you'll find out how many Gold Paladin players there were. And lastly, we have final tournament. This was a 32-player cap, and lots of people waiting. Wow! And then the result was, well, this is second place. The result was this TCG shop phase. First place was Punpon-san with Gold Paladin, and second place was Don-san with Gold Paladin. So double Gold Paladin. Tournament. Oh, so I think this is the top cut. Was like 7 Gold Paladins and 1 Narukami? Huh? Really? Okay, alright, let's take a quick look at this deck. This guy's deck is very messy. He needs to learn from the other pros on how to rearrange a fancy deck list. He's running 12 grade 3s. He's running rainbow triggers, alright? Fronts, crits, he couldn't make up his mind. 3 Aglovales, 4 Wonder Ezzle, 2 Counter Charger, and then basically, I think it feels like the grade 1s are all pretty much set for everyone playing Gold Paladin so far. And then second place, we have another Gold Paladin. Let's look at the grade. Yeah, grade 1's all the same. He's running 8 fronts though, this guy. 4 Ezzles, 4 Aglovale, and 2 Counter Charger. And again, he's got that. It just feels like a very, very standard build, right? 4-4-3, 4-4-X, and then 4-4-4. That's cool. Whoa, dude. Let's, I think they did do the clan distribution, so 23 Gold Paladins showed up. So that's more than like, Wow, 23? That's more than like 1/3 of the tournament, right? So 23, 1 Genesis, 2 Narukami, 1 Kagero, only 2 Shadow Paladin? I think maybe all the Shadow players sold their decks because they probably think it's gonna hit, so they bought Gold Paladins. Link Joker 1, Aquaforce 1, and Angel for the 1. So 1 Angel for the, okay, so Gold Paladin really taking it home. Yeah, Gold Paladin doing it. Alright, so those are all the results this week, and let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Are you guys on the Gurguit hype train? Is that train gonna stop? Again, like, people still say Shadow Paladin is a top tier deck. I agree too. I think Shadow is pretty strong. Gurguit, is it a top tier deck? Are people right, or is it just all of this is just that first week hype of you know, new cards? I want to play new cards. I'm sick of playing Shadows, so I want to play lots of I want to play Excel 2 again. Let Excel 2 reign supreme. Last time I did go to Japan, I did play in some locals, and Gold Paladin was surprisingly kind of. People still played it, or was that 2 years ago? I can't remember. But yeah, no, it's interesting. Gurguit really representing decks pretty much. I think deck is pretty much figured out. So yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, so that's it from me. That's all the results for this past week. We'll get some more next week as well, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.